Chelsea. Whoever's there, can they go get Chelsea for me? Because I only have one. I can't find my other page. So at the moment, I'm not even sure what page I'm on. Hello. Hello, hello. I think I am live, but I'm not sure if I'm live on Facebook and YouTube. So I'm just having Chelsea come in and check my little thing because I only had one go confirm and go live button. So I'm not sure. Anyways, Chelsea's coming to the rescue. Yay! I hit the first confirm and go live and this is what came up. And I don't see a second one, hon.
I help.
Okay. Chelsea's here to help me. Isn't she wonderful? Everybody, big hand for Chelsea. Woo! Because, you know, without her, we'd be hooped today. Our Tyler is at home, working from home, and we wouldn't have anybody to do this with me. So I really appreciate that. Thanks.
I really enjoy pushing your buttons, Sandy.
She does. What a cut up, eh? What a cut up. Anyways, there we go. Oh, you're a sweetheart. All right. Thanks, Chelsea.
You're welcome.
Okay, so for all of you that were already on YouTube, thank you very much. And for those of you who are just joining us on Facebook, I just had a little moment of technical difficulty and Chelsea came and helped me set up the buttons because as I say, I only had one button and that obviously went to YouTube. So hi Carol, I see someone's joining me there. And as Chelsea says, she really likes to push my buttons, so I really appreciate her setting it up. All right, everybody, here we are. It's Sandy coming to you live on this wacky Wednesday. And of course, you guys know that it is December 21st and it is the first day of winter. And I got to tell you that Mother Nature rolled out a winter beginning for us this week. So I hope everyone is staying warm and safe and taking it easy out there, especially on the roads and everything, because if you get stuck, it's a little bit of a difficult time. All right, so thank you. Again, it's Sandy coming from my sewing room this lovely Wednesday. And I'd like to thank all of our Facebook friends, our YouTube viewers, everyone who gives us thumbs up, our hearts, who share, all the customers who come in and visit us at the store. I really appreciate all your comments, especially the nice ones. Yes. Anyways, thanks you guys for being so supportive. I really, really appreciate it. So I have a few little shout outs today. Shout out to Carol D, Ann L, Sandy A, Loanne F, Ann S, Robin S, Vivian H, Mary Z, Glenda and Mike, aka Betty and Wilma, Jean and Maui Jim, Betty L. And last time I noticed that our lovely Miss Ann came online, and I don't know whether she gave thumbs up or if she liked it, or anyways, I think she did say that it was very green last week. So anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed it. We certainly did. So you know, Christmas is almost here and hopefully everybody is ready now. We've been working really hard to get projects done, get our presents wrapped, our trees up and decorated in the house. Still got a few last minute grocery things to do, but I hope everybody's just about ready. Now, for you people who might not be completely ready, I've invited someone special today to help us with a few last minute gifts. And so if you remember, we are doing the Case of the Christmas Spirit, and this is part three, the Spirit of Christmas. So let me not yak anymore. Let's switch over and get ready for our guest. Are you ready? So this week, of course, is the Case Book of Sandy Lock Holmes, and we are presenting the Case of the Christmas Spirit, Part 3, Christmas Spirit. All right. Well, ho, 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 everyone. So glad to see everybody tuned in today. It's so nice of you to drop by. Yeah, it is a deep freeze here in Alberta, and I'm afraid it might be across the country. I was talking to a lady named Deb down in Louisiana. Believe it or not, they were going to drop down to -7 last night. So let's hope the pools didn't freeze and the pipes didn't burst and they made it through it. So it is cold everywhere. Ho, ho, ho. Not just at the North Pole where you find me all the time, but definitely cold. So hello everybody and welcome. Sadly, Shirley and Sandy Lock Homes aren't available this week. They're just wrapping up a case. You saw that, eh? Wrapping up a case. Anyways, I'm glad to be here and join you. It's been a very busy season getting things ready for Christmas, but I know that we're down to checking the list. You know that list I keep, the naughty and nice list. And I have to tell you, my nice list way outweighs the naughty list. And I want to thank the help of the Holmes sisters last week, Shirley and Sandy Lock Holmes, because you know what, they helped me take another person's name off that list. And if you don't remember, it was the Grinch. The Grinch all of a sudden had a change of heart, and you know what, it just grew really, really big, and he's being nice. So this year I've taken him off the naughty list. So yeah, let's hear it for the Grinch. Ho, ho, ho. I gotta practice my walk. Are you ready? Ho, ho, ho. And oh, oh, oh. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, oh, oh. Anyways, I always like to check out and see if it sounds good going backwards as well. Anyways, I'm here. I asked the reindeer to join me. They sent me their horns. So all I got's a horn section today. I went down to the barn to check it out and found out they were all just stalling. They didn't want to come out in the cold weather. So here's our little reindeer who's going to join us. Speaking of reindeer, I decided I would have a little practice run with the sleigh the other day with the reindeer, and I put Rudolph out front. You know, the one with the red nose. Anyways, I thought, well, you know what? I'm getting kind of old. I'm thinking I need a replacement driver. So I borrowed one of the little elves from the workshop, and he was driving. I gotta tell you, it took him a long time to take off, and I couldn't figure out why. So I asked him, hey, why are we still here? We should be going. He says, oh, I have to wait for the red light to change. I thought, that's the end of that elf. And Rudolph's not leading the parade again. All right, anyways. So now let's talk about those last minute things that just in case there's anybody out there that doesn't have a stocking stuffer. Oh, let's just stick that, stocking stuffer. And I have a few little stocking stuffers for us. Are you ready? All right, what did I find really fun today? I went to my sewing room. And this one is a particularly good one for a Santa. Look at this, honey. Oh, that's a cup if I ever saw one for hot chocolate. Except it says, make magic, but coffee first. I swear it should have hot chocolate. All right, but look, they have this lovely coffee time table runner. Oh, that's a sweet thing. Yes, you don't have to do these up and sew it yourself. These are a give it to them and they can sew it themselves. It's called the Big Easy. And I do remember Sandy talking about the Big Easy, and I think she made one for a certain lucky young lady who's getting it for Christmas. So this is a really fun little stocking stuffer last minute Christmas idea. And it provides you with something to do in the new year. I think that's a marvelous idea. Now, Miss Ann brought in a book the other day, and I thought, well, you know what? It doesn't look too bad. I wonder if we could give it a little close-up view. It's called We Can Be Kind. And it says, Healing Our World One Kindness at a Time. David Friedman. Well, I thought that was a lovely message. And of course, Santa has a message too. We can be kind, but we're healing our world one joke at a time, right? One joke at a time. Let me see. You know, I got to tell you, I got a parking ticket the other day. Yeah, I left my sleigh in a snow parking zone. Won't let that elf drive again. All right. Anyways, there's a little book for your stocking if you need. Other things that you can put in your stocking. Oh, we have a few. We have a few. So I hear at my sewing room, we always get questions about, oh, what can I do to wash my quilt or my very delicates or my lovelies? We have a product called Soak. And this is a wonderful, fresh cleaning solution. It is very gentle. You only use 1 teaspoon per gallon of water. You let them soak. You squeeze it. There's no need to rinse. It just makes lovely products. So Soak. If you have any of those delicate items or quilts or anything lovely you want to make sure you're taking good care of, a little bottle of Soak would be nice in your stocking. I can think of other bottles that might go nice in your stocking as well, but that's Soak. The other little one would be Celebration. And this is just the name of one of them, but they're luxury hand creams. Handmade, it says. So I think that's lovely.
And if you think Sandy's hair is beautiful,
Yeah.
it's because somebody told her to go soak her head.
No, we have such cut-ups here at my sewing room. Oh, I told you we were going to heal this world one joke at a time. And that's a fine one by our Miss Barb. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. I really like that. Ho, ho, ho. Makes my jelly in my belly. It makes it rumble. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have something else for you, which is kind of fun. It's kind of over the top. It's called a Glowlightz. And these have got the funniest little sayings. And they glow. And you plug them in. And they're so fun. And they're multicolored. Sort of like Christmas lights. This one says, sewing is harder than it seems. Those quilters are such cut-ups, aren't they? Yeah, but you know what? They sure know how to stitch it all back together again. Yeah, those quilters and sewers. I also saw another one of these out there, and it said to measure, was it cut? Oh dear, now I forgot. It was something like, you know, measure twice and cuss once. I thought that was pretty good. I hear that there is actually a quilting language out there. Yeah, I've heard some of it too. All right, what else would be really good in a stocking that Santa could give you? Let me just see what else my sewing room might have to offer. Let's see. Oh, I heard from Sandy that she has been very, very busy making a lot of these this year. It's a pillowcase kit. So, and I also heard that she got told by certain members of her family that they've got enough and they didn't need any more of these. But I gotta tell you, there are some really sweet little pillowcase kits, last minute gifts or last minute make it up and ready to go. Oh, 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 oh my goodness. Is this not a sight to behold, ladies and gentlemen? Isn't this the most beautiful thing I've seen all day today? How are you?
Hi, Sandy Claus.
Hi.
I am the spirit of Christmas present.
Isn't that wonderful?
And I am here to bring milk and cookies for Santa.
Oh, ho, ho! You want to sit on my knee, little girl? That is so nice.
And I think that is a traditional snack, right? For
Oh,
Santa.
totally. I drink a lot of milk and eat a lot of cookies on my rounds around
Oh, man.
Christmas.
No wonder. Well, no wonder we need a diet afterwards.
No wonder we have jelly in our belly.
Oh,
Love
and-
this.
Oh, I'm glad you like that. Well, we have something under the napkin.
More treats for me? How can that possibly be? Ho, 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 ho. The puzzle piece is the key to the present and the future.
I wonder what that's all about.
I know a young lady who visited the Grinch last week, and I bet you she could have told you the story of the missing puzzle piece. That was funny last year. I watched Shirley and Sandy Lock Holmes struggle to find that last piece. It was pretty funny. Lovely.
Okay, we're going to be needing this for the future too.
We need
so-
this for the future. Okay. Well, I'll make sure I leave it here for Shirley and Sandy Lock Holmes for next week then. Because,
would think
yeah,
so.
I don't want them to miss out on a thing.
And did you know the present
Yes.
is a present
Ooh, a present is a present.
because it's a gift for us.
Ah, well done. I
Yeah.
told you we were going to make it one joke at a time. Yeah.
So, and I'm going to let you think, what was your favorite present of all time?
Of all time, my favorite. Oh, it had to be those fuzzy socks that my lovely wife made for me, because my feet get pretty cold when I'm up there in the sleigh. I think those fuzzy socks were the best.
Did the reindeer bring you anything special? Oh,
Yeah, they got left in the barn because it was too cold and they were kind of stalling. They didn't come out, but they have left me many treats. Yeah, a lot of shoveling involved.
oh, well, I guess, hey? Yes, they should clean up their own mess. But anyways, that's another story.
Oh, you have got a good sense of humor, Christmas present.
Uh-huh. And so what would Christmas be without a Christmas present?
Mm.
And so because Christmas is about the spirit of
Christmas.
giving.
That's right.
And I'll be
Giving.
right back.
Well, I have to tell you, everyone, that yes, it's not only presents, but you know what? I've heard a lot of people ask for one thing and one thing only. That's Christmas, and that is the gift of time. We don't have a lot of time, each and one of us, but we like to give that gift to people so that, you spend time with your family, you spend time with your friends, you spend time doing things that you really enjoy.
And look at
Oh,
this.
wow,
A gift
a
has
gift.
arrived
Oh,
for Santa
Ho,
Claus,
ho, ho. Oh,
which
wow.
you will open later.
Later.
You can't
Oh, yeah, I
it's
can't
not
open it now. It's not Christmas. It says right on here, do not open till December 25th.
And
That's right.
even Santa should know these things,
I know.
right?
Yes, Santa. Yeah, sometimes I get a little eager, being a big elf.
Well, maybe you don't get as many gifts as the rest of us do.
I get the gift every year of making people smile.
That is a wonderful gift. I was trying to remember what the best Christmas gift I received was, and I couldn't think of anything because,
Oh.
I love getting gifts,
Mm-hmm.
but then I just thought, my special thing is being together with family, and I remember the years, don't you, when the little ones were born, and how much fun that was to enjoy
Oh,
Christmas
yes.
through their eyes.
Yep.
And so I will wish you all a Merry Christmas, and the spirit of Christmas is moving out.
Thank you. I just love having the spirits with us, the spirit of the Christmas past, the spirit of the Christmas present. It just fills our heart with joy. Thank you, spirit of Christmas present. And she reminded us of what's really important at this time of the year, and that's our friends. And our friends at My Sewing Room, the friends that you have at home, your family. It's wonderful that you get to spend time together. That is awesome. Thank you, Christmas spirit. That's us, right? All right. I just have a few more funny little things to tell you, and then I'll let you go. We have a few really cute things I found at My Sewing Room. And of course, I like to joke around and I like to have a little fun. So these might be kind of fun for anybody who has a sense of humor. Here's a cute little tea towel that says, have your cake and eat it too. I mean, what good is having cake if you can't have a little bite? There's another tea towel that says, give a quilter an inch and she'll think she's a ruler. I love these cut-ups at my sewing room. They're so funny. Oh, here's a warning sign. I bet you some people might put this on their door. I have the skill and patience to stab something over 1,000,000 times. Whoa. Yes, that's what you call a serial sewer. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Oh my goodness. There's just a couple of little cute things left that you might want to put in someone's stocking. So let's just have a little look at it. Okay, and then we'll be done. One more little thing. Look, here's a cute coaster and it says happiness is homemade. And you're right. Gifts from the heart, right? Gifts from the heart. Then I found this really cool thing they have at my sewing room. It actually has a suction cup on it and you can put it on the side of your machine. It has a magnet and that will not only make your scissors stick, but it'll make your pins in it. Pins stay too. That's amazing. And our last little treasure. I found this cute little sewing mate and it goes on your wrist and you can stick pins in it. Isn't that the funniest thing? And you know, Chelsea told me that this is really good if you're doing hemming on a blouse or a skirt or something and you need to find those pins real fast while you're holding the fabric. This hooks on your wrist and you can put your pins in it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we kind of put a pin in that one, didn't we? I think that was absolutely wonderful, and I'm so glad that you were able to come and join Santa Claus this time. And I am quite sure that next week, Sandy Lock Holmes will be back, and she'll be doing the fourth part, the conclusion to the case of the Christmas spirits, which is a look back and a look forward. I think that sounds like a very interesting topic that she's going to cover next week. And I wonder if there'll be another ghost show up. I think that would be so funny. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, everybody, I just want to say thank you for letting me come and join you on Facebook and YouTube today. And I want everyone to have a marvelous Christmas. So we wish you, myself and my sewing room and all the people who work here, to wish you a very Merry Christmas. Please stay safe, but play fun. Have good time. You bet. All right. Thank you, everybody. This is Sandy, the Santa Claus, signing off until next week. And I hear Sandy Lock Holmes will be back next week for the last, can you believe it? The last wacky Wednesday of this year. I bet you guys didn't think we'd ever make it to the end. But here we are. We made another year. All right, everyone. Wonderful week. Merry Christmas. Everybody have a very good time. Okay, I don't know how to turn it off now. Okay, Chelsea.